Hello once again, internet, and welcome back to a not so daily internet vlog when I've got some time to do it. Sorry, when I got something to rant and rave or generally talk about. No, and seriously, time to do it. Well, okay, so I'm up again earlier than I've been up before. Although, well, yeah, technically speaking, I am up. I was up earlier than I've ever been up before, and it's slowly eking its way to even earlier that I've got to get up just to make it into work, and it's killing me. I mean, we started the first of the 10-hour shifts yesterday, and by the end of the day I was so tired, mentally tired and physically tired because of getting up so early, that by the time I got home I genuinely sat in front of my computer trying to watch some stuff before going to bed. I mean, I only had like 2 hours anyway, and I fell asleep in the computer chair in front of my computer, woke up and then had to go to bed because I ran out of time, which is, I don't know if you can see the steam coming out of my mouth at the moment, but it is freezing cold. Okay, so I'm on the way to work, as I said. It's freezing cold, and got my coffee. Decided to carry it with me rather than drink it in the house. Works for me. Woke up this morning and my nose wasn't blocked. I don't know if it's to do with the Vicks Sinex or not. Also, I got a pimple right over there. You can probably see it. Oh, and also, I haven't had time to have a shower this morning, so I had to have a wash instead. As you can see, I'm starting to get a 5 o'clock shadow. I'm gonna have a shower tomorrow though, because it's my day off. I haven't got really much to say except for the fact that I've passed one of my calls in Grad Bay, and it looks like that if I pass my second call, that I might actually graduate on time and go live, go business as usual. And to be honest, the job that I'm gonna be doing isn't really that bad. It's just telling people a lot of bad news, basically. Not always. I mean, sometimes you're telling people some good news, which is always nice. You know, yeah, it can help you. Yeah, that's fine. And then you get some people who just won't want to listen to the bad news. I can't add anything. But then they say, well, why can't you add anything? You can do that for new customers. Why can't you add it for existing customers? And I'm like, well, I can. But you've already got so much. You know, it's just weird. I'd like to go into detail, but I can't. I can't. Signed a disclosure agreement. Well, I suppose I could, but I'm not really allowed to, so I'm not going to. Now, it's freezing, like I said, today. It is freezing out, and I really don't want to be out in it. Honestly, my hands are frozen. But I think that's all I've got to say today. So, I'll catch you later, or maybe tomorrow. I'm just testing out my new microphone or my new headset that I bought for my phone. Now, it's only a tenner. The microphone, gonna see how well it picks up my voice. I don't know if you can hear me at all, actually. Just running a small test, like I said. It's only £10 as well, and it's actually quite a good headset. It cancels out the noise around me, which is quite good. Just pause there for a sec, just to check to see if my headset was actually working, and it is. Right, so down to what I was actually going to talk about. The headset from my phone, which I originally got, which was basically the one that came with my phone, which is the Apple approved earbuds that come with my phone, which you can do quite a bit with. They broke before my phone did, and surprise, if you were to buy an Apple headset online, it costs you over 20 quid to pick up basically a set of earbuds that are shit, that have the functionality to allow you to smart manipulate your phone without taking your phone out your pocket. So I suppose in a way, you know, they have that functionality, which maybe could in some way justify the amount of money. Oh, by the way, if you can see this on the side of my mouth, it's not a coleslaw. It's not a coleslaw, and I didn't get it while kissing. That, in fact, is where I popped a pimple, and it's become infected. So I'm keeping it clean and dry. I'm putting on some Savlon for that. So yeah, that's not syphilis. Oh God. When you get a day off from work, when you get a day off, no matter how many hours you've got, you can appreciate having your life back. Because when I'm working, I don't have a life. No life. I come home, eat, go to bed, get up. Go to work, come home, eat, go to bed, get up. Go to work, constant recycling of the same thing over and over again, and eventually, don't get me wrong, I used to be able to cope with stress, but because of these 10-hour shifts, and I'm not moaning because eventually I'll get used to it. Just don't see this as a moan, okay? This is just me realizing how incredibly lazy I've got over the last couple of years. I mean, wow. That's all I can say. I thought it was bad, but it's much, much worse than I thought it was. Okay, so I think I've only recorded one episode when I was waiting for the bus. I decided I wanted to record an episode while I was actually having a day off, just to round it up and tell you about this cool new headset that only cost me £10, and if I was to buy one from the Apple store it would have cost me over 20 quid. And the mic is good enough as far as I'm concerned. So, saying that, there's no volume buttons, but you know, there's one on the phone, who cares? I'll just take the phone out of my pocket. But I'll tell you what, for that extra, I think it's 12 quid, the extra 12 quid, for the extra 12 quid saving on the headset, I think I'm going to be okay about taking my phone out my pocket and adjusting it. Sorry about the wind, I don't know if that's picking it up. We'll see. Hey, it might be better than the phone. Phone headset, we'll see. Anyway, might as well chuck those out because they're not working anymore. Well, it's not both sides, it's only one side. One side isn't, there's no sound coming out of it. I think it's like, it's so low you can't hear it, and it's ruined all the music I've listened to since then. And I thought, you know, it was about time that I bought something which I could just fold away or throw in my locker when I get in work. I mean, I probably wear them the entire time I'm out, so you know, I'm not gonna have to fold them away. I'll just throw them into my locker when I get into work and then pull them back out when I leave. So I've actually got some music to listen to, and I can listen to my YouTube videos while I'm in work and not have to put up with the constant noise when you're trying to hear stuff, because people talking like constantly in the break hall. I mean, I know, you know, because they're conversing, but I mean, I like socializing, but you talk like for hours on the phone. You think that when you go to the break hall, you just want to be quiet. because that's what I want to do. Because I've been talking constantly. I don't want to talk anymore. Because my job consists of talking. Anyway, I'm going to call that quits anyway, okay? So, thanks for watching. Give me some thumbs up, love. Share with your friends. Subscribe for more. Probably be bringing out a video tonight, as well as this one, a gaming video. I do it when I can. And I'm starting to appreciate that now, that I got to do it when I can. So that's it. It's just the way it is. People don't watch them anyway. I know. Actually, I get a few views. I'm not going to moan. I get a few views. So anyway, there. I'll see you guys next time. And I'll record whenever I've got something to talk about, really. Like this new headset, which will probably fall to pieces in a few days, because it's kind of get what you pay for, don't you? We'll see. I mean, the shoes I'm wearing, they're quite expensive. Clarks. They haven't fallen to pieces. But other stuff that I bought, which is expensive, is falling apart in like a couple of days. So you can never tell, really. Sometimes expensive stuff is deliberately set up so that it falls apart quicker, so that they can get more money out of you. Or is that just a conspiracy theory? Oh, just a minute. I've continued talking after my outro for a long time. Shall I do my outro again? Nope. I'm way too lazy.